Welcome to Sean's View Entertainment, where it's always prolific, consistent, and dedicated. Like the video and subscribe. Here to run down my SummerSlam 2013 preview and predictions. One of two World Championship matches will be occurring. One for the World title and one for the WWE title. I'm going to be running down the World Championship match right now. My predictions and my preview. Now we know it is going to be Alberto Del Rio going one-on-one with Christian. Christian says he needs that one more match, that one more outing to show that he can still hang and get it done in the main event when it matters most. But you see, the history of Alberto Del Rio and Christian goes back a couple of years ago when Christian defeated Del Rio in a ladder match to become the World Heavyweight Champion, and we all know what happened with that reign as champion. Now, in my opinion, not a lot of people thought that Christian could get the job done as a singles competitor after leaving the WWE Tag Team division from Edge. But Christian catapulted his career to likes that no one ever dreamed of, became European Champion, Hardcore Champion, Intercontinental Champion. Christian showed that he could get the job done at a main event level. Even though he wasn't as big, he wasn't as strong, but Christian is a veteran. He knows his way around that ring. He knows how to win a world championship. We've seen that on occasion before. But the thing is now, Del Rio is he's a lot different than what he was a couple of years ago when Christian went against him. Del Rio has adopted this mean streak. He's a lot more aggressive in the ring. Del Rio is a lot more serious nowadays, and that's what Christian is going to have to watch out for. But Christian has been, riding a wave of momentum over the last several weeks, competing with the likes of Randy Orton, been in a match with Rob Van Dam. He's defeated credible athletes, whether it was on Raw, main event, or SmackDown over the last several weeks, and he's built up this momentum. And Christian even, was able to defeat Van Dam and Randy Orton in a triple threat match to earn this spot. And when you're in a match with Van Dam and Orton and you get the win, that means that you are definitely a viable contender. But Alberto Del Rio has been kind of slipping and sliding over the last several weeks as the World Heavyweight Champion. He has not been on the exact winning streak of sorts, and Del Rio would want to have to definitely pick up his game as it concerns going against Christian at SummerSlam. Now, I think this is going to be the dark horse main event. Now, we've seen Christian go against Alberto Del Rio a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown, and Christian actually ended up scoring the victory. So you got to think, is Del Rio going to go back and study that match? Is he going to go back and see the mistakes that he made, the mishaps that made him lose that match? I think maybe Del Rio may have underestimated Christian, because if you go back in time now, Christian has defeated Del Rio in a ladder match, and he's defeated him in a singles match. So you would think that Christian has the edge over Alberto Del Rio. Even Alberto Del Rio is the champion going into this match. But do you think that Christian has put too much stress on him? Do you think Christian has made this almost as if he doesn't win this match, that's it, it's over? There's been a lot of speculation and rumors that at SummerSlam, this could very well not only be Christian's last opportunity at a World Championship, but could very well be Christian's last match. Like I said, either way, I think this is going to be a great match between Christian and Del Rio. I think they're going to pull out all the stops. Probably going to be seeing some things in this match you haven't seen in a long time. And, and the good thing about Del Rio and Christian is they do have chemistry, and that's always a good thing going into this match. Like I said, Christian's the veteran going against Alberto Del Rio, who it's not going to be an easy task to defeat him. He's got that cross arm breaker. He's got so many different ways to beat you and so many different holes to put you in. Alberto Del Rio, definitely a master of the game. And now that Del Rio has took all his focus off Ricardo Rodriguez, all the focus is on him in the World Championship. Del Rio isn't focusing on the fans, the fame, the fortune. He is focusing on one thing, and that is walking out of SummerSlam as the World Heavyweight Champion. But it's going to be, at the end of the day, it's Christian going to have that final time to shine like he has never shined before. It's high stakes, it's high reward, it's SummerSlam, it's the World Championship. I want Christian to win, but I want Christian to win, but I think Alberto Del Rio is going to come away still World Heavyweight Champion. But at the end of the day, this is still going to be a match worthy of SummerSlam World Heavyweight Championship. Subscribe.